Hi Aries, this is your August 22nd through August 28th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly reading. So I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the Star. We have the Six of Wands. Then we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Sun. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Emperor and the Four of Wands. And we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or an Aquarius, or a Leo. Those are the signs that come through the most, but you could be dealing with any zodiac sign. As a matter of fact, you could be dealing with a couple of people, 2 different suitors or 3 different suitors. Aries, I don't know. If you're dealing with just one person, then this person thinks you're the one. They think you're their wish come true. They think you're the sun, you're the star, you're everything to them. And they'll do whatever it takes to win you over. Like literally. If you're dealing with 2 people, then this is fierce competition. And there's going to be one that stands out of the crowd. Alright, so yeah, the first card I came out is the Five of Wands, which is clarified by the Star. The Five of Wands is either a card of competition, right? So for some of you, you could be dealing with 2 or as many new suitors as there are in your life right now. I don't know. But for others of you, the Five of Wands, if you're dealing with just one person, they're ready to fight. They're ready to do whatever is necessary. They're ready to show you and prove you that you're the one for them, right? The Five of Wands is clarified by the Star. The Star is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or one of the people could be an Aquarius. But the Star is a card of a wish come true. Something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So whatever the situation, either the winner, the one you're going to be moving forward with, or the person, if you're dealing with just one person, that's the way they think of you. Their wish come true. Something they wish for or hope for a very long time. Isn't that good? Anyway, we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. Out of all 4 pages, to me personally, the Page of Pentacles is the most serious page. I don't mean to insult the other 3 pages, but the Page of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is looking for something serious, something long-term, right? The Page of Pentacles could be something tangible, something you can touch. So they could be showering you with gifts, or they could send you a huge bouquet of flowers. They could take you out to a very nice fancy dinner, or the Page of Pentacles, it could be tickets to a show or a concert, you know, with not seats somewhere in the back, but somewhere in the front. Yeah. So then we have the Six of Wands after the Five of Wands. This is a progression, right? From the 5 to 6. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, attention. You definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. If you're dealing with 2 people, you know, there's going to be a clear victory, clear winner. If you're dealing with just one person, again, they will manage to win you over. Right? The Knight of Cups, clarified by the Sun, the next combo right there. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Sun is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. But this is them expressing their love to you. Doing something really romantic, because the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Cups is often called the knight in the shining armor. And it's all about love, genuine, authentic love. The Sun is not only a Leo card, it's also a card of clarity. If you're dealing with 2 people, it'll be crystal clear to you as to who the winner is. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. You know, this card always talks about joy, success, happiness, feeling on top of the world. I really like the fact that we have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, right? So this person is not only talking the talk, they're walking the walk, and they're making you happy. Speaking of walking the walk, in the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Emperor and the Four of Wands. The Emperor is probably you, right? This is your major arcana card, Aries, unless you're dealing with another Aries. And there's definitely a commitment on the horizon for you too, right? The Ace of Pentacles to the left of the Emperor, that card often comes through as a proposal. It really does. Or it could be an offer to take it to the next level, whatever that level is for you. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to get serious, ready to start a family. Speaking of family, the Four of Wands to the right from the Emperor is one of the commitment or marriage cards. Some people call it the 1111 card. To me personally, it always reminds me of an actual wedding, because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath the structure with the leaves and branches on top. But essentially, it is a commitment or marriage card. And together with the Ace of Pentacles and you being there, your card, the Emperor card, right? I think you definitely... Whenever I see cards like that, especially in the potential, it's not really potential, to be honest with you, Aries. I think you have a legitimate chance with this person to take it all away. I'm not even going to do an extended, because that would be a waste of time. This looks really good, really good. You know, this person, if you're dealing with one person, they will win you over. They will wine you, they will dine you, they will do all kinds of good things, all kinds of romantic things, all kinds of gestures, all kinds of attention. If you're dealing with two people, same thing. It's just that one of them will stand out of the crowd. Really happy for you, Aries. Congratulations. Aries, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Magician, clarified by the Knight of Swords. And we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or whatever your person's zodiac sign is. Well, this week for you is all about taking action. It's all about taking action, starting something new, or going somewhere. Well, going somewhere is also taking action in a way, right? We got you here, right there in the middle. And that's a good sign. So perhaps you're the one with the initiative, or you're on board with what's going on, right? The Queen of Wands, that's you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. We start off with the Wheel of Fortune, which is clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is either going somewhere or starting a new cycle. You could be taking your connection to the next level, by the way, whatever that level is for you. Or perhaps the two of you are deciding to do something together, go somewhere together, or purchase something for your home, or purchase a home, or a new home. Because the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a commitment or marriage, or real estate, or financial abundance. Right? So the Wheel of Fortune has something to do with that. And the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Nine of Cups. It's a card of a wish come true, or a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And so that means you're definitely going to be feeling good about what's going on. We have the Magician to the right from the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Swords. Those are definitely action-taking cards. Both of them are. The Magician is a card of manifestation, but at the same time, it is a card of taking action. The Magician knows he or she has got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools, right? Perhaps you wanted to do something, but you were choosing at some point as to which of the tools, which of the activities you want to do, or which of the houses, which of the vacation destinations, which of the classes you wanted to take. And this week, you're definitely, deciding on that and proceeding, moving forward. Speaking of moving forward, the Knight of Swords, clarifying the Magician, is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. So this is, again, you're either going somewhere or beginning something new. So now that you're ready for this new beginning, it's going to be charging ahead, full speed ahead. All systems go with the Knight of Swords, right? Or you're going somewhere. A very dynamic week, but in a very positive way. This is something you either wanted for a while, or this is something, or perhaps an opportunity presents itself and you're going to be like, yes, now we can move forward. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Empress. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups, clarified by the World. And we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. And I clarified that Two of Cups with the Seven of Cups. I did not want to clarify the Empress because I believe that's you. Right? And I'm going to be very straightforward with you. I'm going to call it a 50-50. Some of you will decide to give this person a second chance, others of you will not. And whenever we see spreads like that, that means it will be okay either way. That's what it usually means, You'll be fine. And you're definitely doing fine. The first card that came out is the Empress. Like I said, I believe that's you. You're very relaxed. You're very confident. You're sitting back on your throne, and you know your worth. Right? The Empress does not require an introduction. Everybody knows who the Empress is. You're doing fine. Like more than fine. Better than fine. So here comes communication. The 801's on the bottom of the deck. This is somebody reaching out to you. Somebody could be even traveling to see you, right? Then what they want to talk to you about is the Two of Cups clarified by the Three of Pentacles right next to the Empress. They'll tell you that they're still in love with you, or now that they've been away from you, they have realized just how much they're in love with you. They'll tell you that you're their soulmate with the Two of Cups, because it is a soulmate card, and they want to rebuild with you. The Three of Pentacles clarifying the Two of Cups is a card of building from the ground up, making sure the foundation is solid. To be fair, this is a really good combo. The Two of Cups with the Three of Pentacles, really good combo, right? There's a lot of emotions, a lot of love, and there's also a lot of practicality and dedication with the Three of Pentacles. Right, then we have the Seven of Cups clarified by the World. So that's you, deciding what's best for you. Alright, the Seven of Cups is a card of a confusion, but in this case, this is you trying to understand what you want to do here, right? The Seven of Cups could be a card of a multiple choice. So option A is to give this person a second chance. Option B is to end this. Speaking of ending, the World clarifying the Seven of Cups is a card of an ending, but to me, this is the happy end card. One chapter of your life coming to an end, and a new happy or happier chapter of your life is about to begin. So you will have to decide what would be the happy end for you when it comes to this particular ex. Is it going to be with them, or is it going to be without them? Alright, so again, 50-50. Whatever you decide to do is going to be, alright. You will be okay either way. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Aries, this week we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This looks really good. I don't think a zodiac sign matters here, because we got the King and the Queen of Swords. This is a power couple. How appropriate for a work, business, and finances spread, right? So you could be partnering up with somebody and establishing a partnership, a solid partnership, equal partnership, where both of you are, equal. It could be an alliance of some sorts. You could be going into business with somebody, or say you already work for a company. You could be establishing this partnership with somebody. I got your back, you got my back, that kind of deal, right? If you are already in business with somebody, you could be kind of solidifying this partnership, or perhaps one of you has an idea as to what they want to do, how you want to proceed, move forward in this business adventure, and the other person is going to be 100% on board. Whatever is going on, both of you are on board, both of you are on the same page. Right? The Knight of Wands clarified by the Page of Pentacles. It's all about, getting all fiery, getting all passionate, getting all excited about this. The Page of Pentacles could be finances involved in some shape or form. The Page of Pentacles could be paperwork, or the Page of Pentacles, it could be you kind of like, starting this and making sure it's grounded, making sure it's serious, making sure both of you are... There could be some kind of exchange. Right? If you're going into business... I'm going to go a little deeper. Say there's like two corporations. They want to merge, or they want to establish some sort of a partnership. So they exchange shares, right? They become partially owner of each other's company, something like that. But the Page of Pentacles is always a good intention, right? The Knight of Wands is all about fire and passion, but the Page of Pentacles adds stability to this. It adds some kind of practicality. It adds intent. Right? And then we have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, definitely. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. And the Wheel of Fortune is starting a cycle on this new level. Once this partnership is established, this is a new cycle. It's a solid partnership with the Three of Pentacles. Both parties wanted to work out. Both parties wanted to succeed. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aries, this week. We have the Eight of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords, the Chariot, and Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Libra. What you're not expecting is either a victory or progress in something that was stuck, something that was not moving, something you were waiting for. Right? It could be literally a court case that goes in your favor this week. For others of you, you could be dealing with the government either way. some kind of a government organization, or something just simply goes in your favor. A victory, right? Or you could be unexpectedly traveling, or the person you're dealing with could be traveling. Perhaps they're finally getting visa granted, or you're getting visa granted. So now there could be a travel finally, right? So yeah, the Eight of Swords clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. This is what's going on right now. The Eight of Swords is somebody who is stuck. Somebody could be literally stuck somewhere, right? Or somebody who is constantly thinking about something, right? And it's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting in this case. So yeah, something is not moving forward, something is not progressing, and you're waiting for something to finally happen. So there could be progress or forward movement. And this week, yeah, there you go. Six of Swords with the Chariot, right? The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement, something that gets better, right? Or it could be a card of travel. The Six of Swords is a card of a rough patch being over. It's a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. So yeah, again, something that gets better. The Chariot right next to the deck is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer. The Chariot could be a card of victory, right? It is one of the victory cards. And the Chariot could also be a moving forward card, travel, a trip. Justice on the bottom of the deck. It could be literally a court system, right? In this case, something that goes in your favor, or it's a clear victory. Justice could be a Libra you're dealing with, by the way, and justice could be any government organization or something that has the power, something that you were waiting for to make a decision, or someone you were waiting for to make a decision, right? So the decision is definitely in your favor, and perhaps you didn't expect it to go in your favor, or you did not expect it to go in your favor or get resolved so quickly, right? So this is some good news, a victory or something that's you're getting what you were waiting for or hoping for. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.